no. Hey everybody, I'm the Craigatron, and just bringing you my first YouTube video. This is some of the stuff that I've been working on. It's fair, and just like I'll show you some of the redstone and some of the other things that I just want to share with you guys. And if you have any more questions, leave a comment. You know, hopefully you'll like, subscribe, because I got a lot more coming out. I'm thinking of doing some redstone tutorials, even though I'm not like really a professional. I do enjoy, you know, making some creations and stuff like that. So please let me know what you like, what you don't like, and here we go. Without further ado, okay, this is a roller coaster that I've been working on, and it's called Crazy Jake's. I don't know why I called it that. Just like a really simple roller coaster, nothing like too fancy. See, real simple, just nothing too fancy or anything. Just like a fun little ride. It doesn't really go anywhere or anything that special. Here's a little booth that I made for roasted chicken. You know. And then here's something I've been working on. It's I call it Shootout, and what you do is you gotta shoot the item frames in that are up here, and then in a certain amount of time. So you press the button, and once the water starts to fall, the game is over. So you press the button, and we'll see how we do. Oh, and then got the last one. And then it also spits out tickets, and how it works is over here the item frames land on these pressure plates, and each pressure plate is hooked up to one of these, and because they you know, they're constantly on, I had to make sure that it only spits out one at a time. So each time one of these carts goes over the detector rail, it'll make sure that the ticket spits out, you know, only once. And each one of these is connected to a pressure plate, so that's how that works. And then I have a 6-minute timer because the items last about 5 minutes, so I didn't want this to still be on, like the redstone to be on and then have the cart go up, and then it wouldn't work. And let's get out of here. There we go. A little tricky. Okay, and the next thing I got going is like a little maze. And it's pretty fun. It's just really simple. And I mean, it's nothing like too crazy as far as mazes go. And like the torches are a little confusing, but so I put them up there. Like, I know the maze by heart. I'm just showing you guys around like the different dead ends and stuff like that. And then here's some more of the redstone that I've been working on. Like the lights are on a 2-minute timer. I think I changed them to a minute and a half just because this is a pretty easy maze, so people have been getting through it pretty easily, you know, without the lights going off. Of course, when the lights do go off, it's completely dark and you're completely helpless. You can see we already made it to the end. So, I mean, it is pretty easy. And we'll see if see, this is how the redstone works. Right here. It all set up on a timer, so when the apple hits, it'll go over here and it will shut off the power, you know. See, now the glowstone's on top and that one's on the bottom. It took me a while because I had to get a delay to where this was delayed at first, you know, so that way it just doesn't push the black wool down. And then I had to make sure that the glowstone was delayed so that the black wool doesn't push it. So I had to go over here and this is all, you know, so that way the timing is right for everything over here. And that's how the glowstone works. Another thing I've been working on, it's called the Gauntlet, and it's just like a little race. Like a little mini race that you can do with your friends, you know, 2-player. And then it's just a pressure plate. Now this push button to start the countdown. So you push the button. Well, actually it's getting dark, so you guys can see better. I'm just gonna sleep real quick. Hopefully it doesn't rain or anything. Okay, so we're back. And push the button down to start the countdown. And see, red it's for ready, set, yellow, and then go would be green. And I just have this little button there, and it's under here. And it's connected. down to here. It goes underneath and it starts off with the red, obviously, right there. And I just have it on a delay so it gives you a little bit of time, you know, so it goes and then to the yellow set. And then a few more repeaters, you know, that are set all the way back. And so it gives you a little bit more time, and then there's your go for green. And let's see if I can attempt to do this. I am not good at this one, maybe. And grab one of these. Well, obviously, take one of them, creative. And let's see. Nope. See, I'm awful at this. Though it is possible. You can, from what I'm told. It is. And then when you get to the end, you hit the switch and it takes down all the pedestals for the other player. So that way they'll fall in the lava and die, you know, when you're playing in survival. And they both work, so. And then special thanks to 49er Dude, because he helped create the parkour, so you can either thank him or hate him, you know, depending on how good you are. Obviously I'm not that good. And then here's a little redstone area, and see these have constant power to them. All the pedestals get constant powered, and then what cuts it off is when you hit the lever up there, it blocks this, so that way it'll block the power and these will all go down, and that's how that works. I mean, it's a brief explanation, and if you guys, you know, want to have any more like in detailed like tutorials and stuff like that, just let me know, and I'll definitely put them up there, and I'll like do it in creative and smush it all out and make it all organized. You know, it's a little bit of a mess on what I've been working on, and this is the last one I've been working on. Just I'm gonna do side by side so you can do it with your friend. And it's gonna have these. It pretty much works on the track below it, makes it work. And what? So you'll kind of get a gist. Like it goes down. And behind it, you know, behind them I'll put some paintings. So that way when you try to like, you know, it's kind of like a little fair game. It's, you know, just like fun and something you can do with your friends. And I love the idea of having like a mini game inside of a game and being able to compete, having fun that way. So you try to like hit it, you know, as they go down, and it'll be kind of like looking random, like, and you can make them up higher, lower, you know, the further they go down. And that's it so far. Well, I hope you guys enjoy the video, and like and subscribe. And once again, I'm the Craigatron. You can email me at thecraigatron07@gmail.com.